So I'm in 70 feet of water. Activity down at the bottom at 40 feet, 40, 50 feet. Just need to know the depth. Temperature is 62 degrees, 62.9, and 64 feet. Sturgeon yeah, I don't want no sturgeon. That's sturgeon country right there. And they do eat night crawlers. So let's see what we bring up. Yeah, that's deep. Normally I would throw my anchor and then just let it hit bottom, just knowing that it's not going to be too deep. Shucks, if I would have did it this time, I would have lost my anchor. So I got an extension line, give me an additional 30 feet. So this line is 35 feet, and it's already right on the bottom. Look at that, and it still wants to go down. See that? The safety buoy just bloop, went straight down. Now if I would have threw that overboard carelessly, I would have lost that. So I'll always hold on to it until it hits the bottom. I only needed 3 additional feet. How did I know that? I've already lost. I lost one of my favorite ones. I said not again. So I got ordered about a 15 feet extension. Trial and error. All right, let's throw this out here and see if there's any takers. Let you know what I catch when I catch it. All right, I think we on. I think we got our first little one. Let's see what the river wants to show us today. All right. For such a little bass, you pulling like a giant. Clear my deck off. Well, good morning, river. How are we doing there, Mr. Bass? Let's see where we're at here. First fish of the morning. A little surgery time. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get you out get it out your gullet. It's a circle hook. Right. Live to see another day. Having fun with me. Alright, let's get you back on out there. Worms look very sickly, but they still feed. Alright, let's get this back out there and see who wants to take a picture. Alright, bait it up. fishing with you today. I don't want to give them too much. A little lively one in the corner here. Seem to like these corners. Alright, so I don't know if there's any dead below. Alright, caught that one just right in front of me. Let's see how you doing. 12 feet, less than 10 feet of water. Well, like we're fishing with you today too. Let's see if we can duplicate that strike. How you doing? Not too good? Alright, we're going fishing with you. I'll go deeper later on. Oh, we already on. Whoa, we were already on. Just threw that out there. Just threw that out there. Volunteering for the day. All right, I'm about to reposition this kayak. Yeah, I want to be facing that direction. There we go. Might have to change my anchor position. Throw towards the bank. Let you know what I catch when I catch it. Alright, I think we got one. Definitely getting some hits. Let's see how we're looking. Yeah, we're getting some strikes. That means I'm in a good area. Got a half a pound. About a half a pound. Probably up. The little ones are eating this morning. Did you just come off? You sure did. Okay, I only brought 4 worms with me this morning, so these worms have to be managed all day. Since we're only getting bites of little ones, we only use a little, just a portion of the worms, not the whole thing. I want to see if they're biting them directly in front of me. All right, let's get this back in the water. Come on now, don't give me a hard time. Let's just see if it's biting in front. I got my bobber stop set at 13 feet, 15 feet of water. I got a really good current. They're biting right there, right in front of me, not too far. Alright, let you know what I catch when I catch it. Alright, I just cast out here in front of me and I got an indication that there was a fish right in front of me. So I reeled in close. And what do you know? I got a bite. This fish, this lucky lake is hitting. Let's see if it's on here. Oh, what do you know? I got a bite. I think it's the same little one I caught earlier, huh? What do you know? Got a fish beat and brought in a fish. Oh, you're bleeding. Let's see if you can be saved. Yeah, you're just right there. Hopefully that barb isn't in your... What we got here? Can't see. Oh, can't see it. Hold on. That's what you don't want to be doing. Stop squiggling. Get my hook back. I know you hear this as a distraction from getting those other ones. Uh-oh, there we go. Come on. I'll get right with you. But hey, nice fish. Could have been difficult. Got some good strikes, but I think it's debris. A lot of debris in the water. Come on. Where can we put you? All right, there we go. Bobber went under and my line is moving. Okay, this is why I like circle hooks. I don't have to set the hook. Let's see what we got. I think we got a little nursery over here. No bigger than a pound or half a pound. But they are in 13 feet of water. Let's see here. What do we have? Like a perch. No, it's a bass. No, it's a perch. I haven't caught any perches this year. My first perch. Ooh, he was only 1.5 pounds. You'll be a nice eater. All right, let's get you released safely. So far, no casualties. Let's get you down to the hook. Open up. Bass and perch. Well, keep on swimming on the hook then. Do your thing. Go ahead. Trying to get you off the hook so you can go ahead and enjoy your day. Trying to work this gear. Open up. Say what? Say ah. Come on, let me get down there to that hook. Open up. Got some narrow. Okay? Open wide. Open wide. Alright, let's find this hook. That's what I need to do is locate this hook. Oh, it's right there in the right corner. Alright, put this around. I don't want to hurt you there. There we go. Slide you down to the hook. And supposed to just release, right? just drops them right off the hook. Well, I didn't get a chance to push any watering gills. Let's go over there and see if we can revive you. Since these are too small, I think I'm gonna either increase my hook size. Definitely not gonna use a smaller hook, that's for sure. Well, I limit out this location. I've been here for more than 30 minutes. 2-0 and 2 good solid release. I went back and made sure that fish didn't float up to the top surface. So I had to break anchor to do that. Try another location, see if we can get a larger size, but I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. So I'm gonna bring this anchor in and see you at the next location. Well, what next location looks good to you? We timed out that location. So I'm just gonna go up here about another 300 feet or so around that bend or close to that bridge or that walkway. I wonder if there's any crappies over there. Well, that's the freedom of being out on the water, isn't it? We could go all the way up there, around that bend over there, looking for some structure. All of this is good structure. And I probably don't have to even go too far. No, I think I'm just gonna fish this area. About 12 feet. It'll come up shallow in the summertime. All right, let's get to fishing. This looks good, right? What do you think? All right, this looks good. What do you think? Not too far from where I was at. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's drop anchor and then get depth and then do a fish location and then drop some bait and see how we do. Well, I'm not liking these markings. Matter of fact, I'm not getting any markings at all. I got just one, and that was a very small 7 feet. I'm in 8 feet. So I'm gonna go out a little deeper. Maybe halfway where those boulders are at in this bank where I'm at. That area right there is as soon as we get a signal, 9 feet, 7 feet, markings at 4 feet, 6 feet. Those are the best 2 markings that I received. I'm gonna cast it out one more time, and in that area, if I get about 4 or 5 more markings, then I'll fish that area. If not, I'm gonna move further upriver. Nothing shallow. Just do a quick little fan cast location. $10 feet. Point in the direction I'm going to be fishing in. No markings. Alright, so we're going to move from this area, or this location. Well, we got one marking of 6 feet. 6 feet in 7 feet of water. Alright, let's go get deeper. Well, I'm not liking these markings. Matter of fact, I'm not getting any markings at all. I got just one, and that was a very small 7 feet. I'm in 8 feet. I'm gonna cast it out one more time, and in that area, if I get about 4 or 5 more markings, then I'll fish that area. If not, I'm gonna move further upriver. Nothing shallow. Alright, so we're gonna move from this area, or this location. Well, we got one marking of 6 feet. 6 feet in 7 feet of water. Alright, let's go get deeper. Look like the Portland Spirit came out, warming the engine up, getting ready for its summer celebrations. Book you a trip. I don't think it costs that much. Cruise the Willamette through downtown Portland. Let's get around this floating log that's headed right to me. We're in about 60 to 80 feet deep. We'll go up here where those kayakers are at, post up over there and throw into the deep part. Until then, let's see what I can do. Let's get over there and catch. This is the Catch and Fish Club. I'm happy to catch for those who ain't catching right now. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me. Thank you for watching. Now let's get on it. I think I'm gonna wait until this gets upriver, then I'm gonna anchor down, throw out deep. Gotta figure out how deep this water is. I would always used to fish, well, I used to always fish on the bank by this rock area. This is real rocky, and I snag and couldn't, even with a bobber, still snag. So guess what, I'm back. Well, except for I'm in the kayak. Let's see what I can pull up out of here. So if I get snagged, I can just kayak right above the snag and lift straight up and get unsnagged. Not losing any gear. Go ahead and just bag on up. And this is the direction that I want to fish in. Current is pulling right on this bend, and so there we go. That's where we want to fish at. All right, anchor down and let's see what wants to play. And that's deep. About at least 30 feet right there. Yeah, that's deep. Normally I would throw my anchor and then just let it hit bottom, just knowing that it's not going to be too deep. Shucks, if I would have did it this time, I would have lost my anchor. So I got an extension line, give me an additional 30 feet. So this line is 35 feet, and it's already right on the bottom. Look at that, and it still wants to go down. See that? The safety buoy just bloop, went straight down. Now if I would have threw that overboard carelessly, I would have lost that. So I always hold on to it until it hits the bottom. I only needed 3 additional feet. How did I know that? I lost one of my favorite ones. I said, not again.